Hey everyone, it's Catalina. Today's look is a vampy, very pale look with the emphasis on definitely the eyes and the lips. First we're going to start off with skin. Hyuna has really pale, almost like white skin, and for this vampy look we're going to need that. And I'm just going to dab that on my face. I kind of noticed that this foundation kind of gives like a little bit of like a white cast, so that's the reason why I'm using this. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this powder, and this is from Beauty Credit, and use a powder brush, and I'm just going to powder my face. If you watch the music video, Hyuna's eyebrows are actually all lightened up. I'm just going to grab a sponge and dab a little bit of that powder on it. I'm going to use this Tenderling blush, and Hyuna doesn't actually do a lot of contouring on her face. She only does the upper part of her nose. We don't want too much on her face. I'm just going to use this paint pot, and this is from MAC. It's called Rubenesque. Apply it all over my eyelid. It'll help your eyeshadow stick. And you don't want to go too far, you just kind of want to do it right there. And this time I'm going to go underneath my lower lash line all the way into the inner corner. Grab a flat shader brush. I'm going to use my Coastal Scents 88 palette to use this second color right here. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of that on my shader brush. Apply it all over my eyelid. And then feather it out with the clean part of your brush, so it could just kind of have a tint on your eyelid. This is called Garden Party. This and this to create a very feathery, light, grayish, silverish color. If you don't have this quad, it's definitely okay. You could use your own colors. Basically, what kind of color you want is something like this, or either of these three. Because I'm going to use a pencil brush just for the sake of it, because my lids are really small. And I'm going to spread that color on my eyelid. And make sure you use matte colors, because shimmer will just kind of ruin the look. Just so when you open your eyes, you can kind of see that gray color. The reason why I use my pencil brush is I'm going to actually bring that color down and just fill in the lower part of my lash line. Like so. Gel liner, this is Tony Moly's gel liner. We're just going to do basic eyelining. You want to fill in your lash line with your gel liner. And wing it out a little bit. And connect everything to that wing to line my lash line. All the way in. Fill in all the gaps. And then wing it out, because I'm going to go from here all the way into the inner corner. It's going to take a lot of patience and building up of the color to actually do your lower lash line, and you want to bring it down to a point where you kind of look sick and vampy at the same time. As I said, the emphasis is more on the lower lash line, so just try to coat your lower lashes as much as possible. I know this is like building up again and again and again, but if you actually watch her music video, there's a little bit of shimmer underneath her eyes, so I'm just going to use this shimmer strip from Physicians Formula, and I'm going to use this coppery color right here in the middle on the outer corner, and then right here also. And just kind of fade it in right there into the line. So I'm just going to use this lipstick, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of that right here in the middle. I'm going to use a lip brush, and I'm going to try to spread that out nicely. If you watch the video, she has a lot of red concentrated in the middle, but the edges all kind of look really just kind of not as red as the middle part of her lips. And just to accentuate the middle part of the lips one more time, I'm going to rub the lipstick right there again. And there you go. So thank you for watching this tutorial.